It was a little too late, and that derailed getting ready. I was mostly ready, and then like, oh no, and that's, you know, let the time been taken. Getting my announcement. Oop. Mind you, the game's not even open yet, like it usually is. Okay. Okay. Hit to open the button to open the game. It's leftover, so I really have no excuse. Sometimes, well, I think I was trying. I try to swallow a little peaceful so I can, you know, get a little more room in the mouth, because sometimes pieces don't quite tear up like I want them to. Just go, eh. Usually works out, but then very, very, very rarely else. Let me get my drink. Jesus fuck. Oh, God. I drank it so quickly, some of it went in my nose. Still. Carbonated soda up your nose. Ugh, right? Sorry, recovered from my repeated bouts of stupidity.
Like, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage.
Yeah, where I was loading into. I remember going in, and then this happened, and I was like, my brain derailed.
Like, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to...
Oh, I hate when that happens.
unnoticed and you know it.
Wasted it, but I might have... Did I manage to do it? Did I manage to save Malik?
Jensen?
Lose it. I hate those fucking... So, I almost managed to do it.
Malik, we've got company.
I know.
I cannot afford to let any of them...
Patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them. So get out of here.
That's all. I'm gonna take a small break to actually eat more of my food, and we'll try again. This is very, very frustrating. Gonna be fine, Malik. Stop being over dramatic. It'll just require a shit ton of temporal manipulation, but I'll do it.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to pack. It up.
Pull this off without any of these motherfuckers dying. Stupid exploding robots can't even have the decency. Cut down.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Savchenko. I'll be fine.
You'll be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Oh, the game actually remembers I can do things while invisible? Hallelujah. An actual extra death.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be a sitting duck.
Motherfucker. Nope. I'm not gonna get him out of the way. This is the one that's really frustrating. Not only is he a heavy weapons person, so you want him out quickly, but when you kill the robot, it explodes and
Malik,
kills
we've got
him,
company.
crediting you with the kill
Gonna need to patch it up before I can
and
go.
tossing you.
I'll stay.
You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Please get behind there so you don't fall to your death.
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. Thanks, spy boy.
Anytime, fly girl.
God damn. That should be worse than achievement all on its own. It is so fucking hard to take these motherfuckers down non-lethally. You better some spy boost for me. I burnt so much of this shit. You know what they need? In games like this, they need some sort of bust alarm you can activate for, whoops, one of those people you didn't purposely kill still ended up dead somehow. I'm angry. I'm so angry. Nope.
Malik, we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen. Keep him busy. Reloading. Yeah! Got you.
He ran into the lesson learned. I was like, where the fuck was that guy coming from?
The bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative. You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be a sitting duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Why did that take two of these fucking things?
Cover me! Reloading! Ah! Don't make
You're
me!
alive.
Ah!
I don't care. Please tell me you survived that.
Jensen, the bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, spy boy.
Anytime, fly girl.
Oh, I am so fucking. That's pretty infuriating. How am I on? It cost me two of those fucking things, even though it would have absolutely landed on the fucker. Yeah, let me just run around real quick just to make sure. Suspicious about the one guy who went fucking flying. Which, well, funny and type of thing I would love to do unintentionally a lot of times. It's extremely frustrating to have that happen just magically on its own. in a situation where I am desperately trying to make sure nobody died. Again, this is why these games need a alarm for non-lethal playthroughs. Because, and this is important, one of these fuckers dying at the side effect of your actions still count. I felt a dishonored non-lethal playthrough because of that. Incredibly infuriating. Anyways, that deserves something special. So we're going to. Oh, on. Okay, enough of that. An incredibly infuriating.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
There we go. Actually, I think there's some stuff down there I want to try to get. I don't remember. It's been a while, so, And, I forgot to open up the thing. Dock, right? Next one's in, the Harvester Hideout, so... Pretty awful. All right. Final check just to make sure. I'm so happy, so happy. Motherfuckers. Don't care about that. Just an imp grenade, but you know what? That's worth it to me. Non-lethally saving Malik becomes a lot more feasible once, you know, you deal with the big guns. But the biggest problem becomes that fucking bot. Boop. All right. Hey, babe. Immediately hit, and so did everybody else. I do not remember that guy falling off there. Damn.
Please, sir. Do you know what?
Alrighty.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with
I don't
liver.
remember what part of
There's a
Hankshire we're
problem
in,
with
but I'm just gonna...
biotechnology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
What's going
Oh, it's
on?
That's the wrong way. That's fine.
That is far enough. Get back. Lost him.
Ma'am, have you seen a heavy augmented light?
Boop, boop. Oh, there were things I could have gotten in the air. They had nothing important. No upgrades, so and I've already got, honestly, more money than I need. And I'm at one of my shops. So.
You want best in this?
Alright, let's sell some shit I don't use. Pretty sure I picked up something I don't use, at least. Nope. Yes. Not the... Use concussion grenades. I already have the mines. I don't need more. There we go. I'll buy another imp in a moment, but right now I need that extra space for this, but for one of these babies. Cooling system, targeting system. Yeah, see, rocket launcher. Plasma rifle, target seeking. Yeah, I already got all these things. Damn. Ain't nothing there, but those are always useful just for making things faster. I don't know where the other shop guy is.
We're talking about Eliza Kassan's Frank interview with Zhao Yunru. Frank, what a fucking farce, eh, Steve? Micah should have advertised it.
Let's see. Anything here? I don't think so. Grids.
Hello. Heard you.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Okay, okay, the other guy's in the other district. The Yazao district. I don't think this is the Yazao district. I can't remember where the other shop is anymore, but... Ain't got nothing I need in this district, then.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David
Oh,
assured
hey, this
me of your
quest that we didn't
cooperation
do
and
anything.
discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Alright, alright, alright. Second visit. I had no idea where he went. Not to your bodyguard anywhere.
Everything you want, right here.
I thought, yeah. You do have a lot of things I want, but not these. Cool shit, don't need them.
Yeah, I will be right. Every. Come back.
Alright, let's go ahead and get this. That cleanly puts us at 8. I kinda want a new gas one.
See what I got? Come.
And so they're really good at making non-lethal stuff.
You see what?
I don't need any of
I
that,
will be
especially
right
not the
here.
revolver. I'm not gonna be doing any boss fights for a while. Yeah, that's all. Ugh. Boop boop. Oh, I've seen that conversation before. Oof, I went down quick. All right, heavy boy. Oh. Just watching this thing explode. First. Hey. What's the matter? Yo, not gonna call me about murdering your contact?
Let's hope he's as good as they say. Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset.
What operation?
What operation?
We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening.
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess high...
And you want me to...
Act
I don't...
because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute...
Anything else I need?
The sellers are...
Story him up.
Yeah, so go to the meeting location and just don't kill him. I gotta say, those one guys are durable to take multiple explosive rounds to fucking torso and still getting back up. I mean, they're durable, but they keep also still getting knocked on their ass. No, it's a non-lethal, so I can't kill them. Like focus on stealth in this game for most of the time anyway, so Hee 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 hee.
Hey, I know.
You got the.
What's it?
Then that.
How about I find some other way to keep it shut permanently?
That won't be necessary.
I thought you might.
I'm just going until I get around the area I'm looking for.
You shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Shit. Where did he go?
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. Think they'll give up all that money to get under lock?
There we go. I have no reason to knock those guys out when I could just stealth split. Hiding and running. Truly a devastating combination.
Has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip, a device which transmits neural impulses.
That was weird. What are we talking about?
Oh, I took care of that guy.
Only raises more questions about the problem.
Okay. I'm gonna make a save. And then we're going to do those routes. Sorry. Skin couple. Take this thing up. Start trying the thing, and it just completely came off. Continue. While doing this, let's do some chill tunes. Is that upside down? Oh my god, has that been upside down without me realizing it? Oh, how did that get upside down? Oh my god, stop doing this, you stupid piece of shit. When I click a thing, I mean to click it. Okay, well that's just double fucked. Oh, no, that was right? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, this needs to be fixed then. Oh, that's wonderful. Wonderful. I totally wanted to do that instead of the much more sensible thing. I fucking hate sometimes controls on things. Now, let me actually show you what the fucking thing I'm listening to is. For some reason, I thought it was backwards when I first looked at it. On top of being upside down. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's mostly just because the fucking thing is rolling around. Why the fuck do you keep leaning that way? Oh. I'm an idiot. I have just left this upside down. And mind you, that isn't actually a problem. It's kind of humorous. But right now while I'm doing this, it means I'm leaning off screen. Anyways. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. One of them started coming a little loose. As usual, me going to fix it because the other one that's come loose. I think these things don't hold in what they should. Unfortunate. But I do what I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One set of 11 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Incapacitate them, huh?
Come get
Alright. Okay. I have an idea how to go about.
It's a Kaitana thing. I saw that. Where are you? I have you. Come get me.
Entirely wasted.
Run. Over here. 别再躲了。
Oh, there's another guy. I got spotted twice, so.
It's a Kaitana thing.
Excellent idea. But motherfucker set me back.
It's a Kaitana thing.
Not the best showing by our boy, but still, it was successful. I took him down without any of them dying. That has brought some attention on this, but we got out of there okay. So cool.
Directly to inorganic techniques immediately to have the faulty chips replaced.
Go up there, talk to the person. All
You
right.
must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
Conversations last time.
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at liberty to say.
Yeah. Yeah, no, unsurprising. And yep, keeps radiating beta energy, so.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Nothing substantial. We have a hunch they might be linked to Taiyong Medical, but the data chip will allow us to know for sure.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition. This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
Aha. Well.
I got the chip. The sellers are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
What's on the data chip?
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
Look,
yeah.
You're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified information. I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this, but I'm like you. I work for a powerful man, and I'm entrusted with secret information on a daily basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiram Project.
Hiram Project? Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret. But without it,
The
Panchaea could not
biocomputer.
exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor. The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it.
You're saying the High
Extremely
Road project
secret
is
because
some
it
kind of
involves
advanced
kidnapping
computer?
people
Yes, I
and turning them
suppose
into
you could
fucking
say that.
computer parts.
Thanks.
I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
The achievement, a character we never got to interact with, and oh shit! I'm gonna mention this is a separate mention. I just ended up completely skipping.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hyron project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
Except some way, like, words don't do it justice. Yeah. She described the supercomputer. Again, computer built out of screaming women. There's something fundamentally wrong with you, man. So, as I've learned, there is a straight up thing I didn't know was here in this game. An entire quest I skipped the first time around. And I feel bad about not showing that off last time. I thought it was an extension of this one. Oh, no, that's just a single guy. It's not one of mine.
Has been linked to a major malfunction in the multi-channel peripheral nerve biochip. A device
If I turn down the surgery, I can still get it. There's someone here who'll give me a job, and I skipped it the first time. I kind of want to do the job both ways. So I'll make a hard save beforehand. 2 hard saves beforehand, just to be sure.
You hear from... Okay.
Sir, could I borrow a minute of your time?
Yeah.
I am not mistaken.
It's here.
You
It's
are
my fault.
Mr. Jensen, right?
The one time I fucked up horribly.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jensen.
And Mr.
I am being impolite. My name is Wing Hui. I am a doctor here.
I can see that. What I really meant to ask is, how do you know who I am?
Yes, of course. Excuse me, for I am a bit nervous. Bell Tower agents were here a while ago, looking for a man who fits your description. When I heard what they were saying, it occurred to me that you might be exactly the person I need.
Challenge. Redirect.
Need for what, exactly? Tread carefully, Doc, because I'm about one step away from losing my patience here.
No, please, you misunderstand. I only wish to talk to you about something. And it is not an easy subject to discuss, as it is a rather sensitive matter.
What's so
Truly,
sensitive?
Mr. Jensen, I would never force anyone to do something against their will. On that, you have my word.
Glad to hear it. So what's this all about then?
I'm
I'm gonna
afraid
do
I
a
won't be
lethal
able to go into
playthrough like I
very much
normally would,
detail.
full styles.
Not before I know you are
And
really
then I'll go
willing
back
to
and do
help.
non-lethal.
But I need someone to help me to stop a very dangerous augmented soldier, and possibly his squad mates. If everything Bell Tower said of you is true, then you would seem the good fit for this job.
Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me more.
Thank you. Now please, understand that I am to give you sensitive information on multiple parties.
You'd be surprised by the amount of sensitive information that gets tossed my way on a daily basis. I haven't misused any of it. Yet.
Yet? Mr. Jensen, please. Do not make light of this matter. Bell Tower is, well, you know their role in this city. But what you do not know is that they often contract limb specialists to operate in private, on special projects.
What kind of special projects?
What you
That's
Americans
completely
call black
unsurprising.
operations. Bell Tower selects some of their best soldiers and make them to be super augmented with experimental, top-secret hardware.
Hey,
Not to
it's the
sound too
footage.
jaded, Doc, but none of that comes as a big surprise. Stuff like that's been going on for years.
Yes, your government and mine have both been guilty of this practice, I am sure. But Bell Tower is not a government. They are a private corporation. A private army on sale to the highest bidder.
Is this about stopping Bell Tower then? Because as much as I might hate them right now, I'm only one man.
No. It is not all of Bell Tower I need help with. It is just one of their covert operatives, a man named Michael Zelazny. He was implanted with experimental hardware, and to an extent that is way beyond legal regulations. I am ashamed to say I have operated on him myself, and he has been used in countless secret operations for the Chinese and others.
Sounds like the type of man you don't want to see going out of control.
Precisely. Yet, about a month ago, I have heard rumors that Mr. Zelazny and part of his unit had gone rogue. And 2 weeks later, a city official was killed in a perfectly staged operation. I am certain it was them. And then, a few days ago, Mr. Zelazny contacted me himself. He needed urgent help with one of his squad mates' augmentations.
I take it you said you would help.
They sent me to the back store of a meat shop near Pandang Road, in the Yutzao district. There, I performed emergency repairs on one of the agent's AUGs, a servo replacement. I believe this back store is their hideout, Mr. Jensen. You must go there and make Mr. Zelazny hear reason.
I'll do what I can.
I am sure you are up to the task. Mr. Zelazny is a soldier, not a maniac. Your unique situation will no doubt resonate with him. And if things do turn sour, and he must be terminated, I think you are quite a good candidate to get it done. Or at least
survive. Original playthrough. So that was the one I didn't know about. So yeah, we're gonna give this a. Since I fucked that up, this is gonna get a properly stealth lethal playthrough, make up for it, and I'll go back and. Oh well, shit. If that's not gonna happen yet, I'm gonna go ahead and load a save and go in here. This was not their operations. That being said, we're also gonna show something else off here. Okay, whatever. Bullshit. You stupid motherfucker. It's not quick saves. You stupid motherfucker. Mostly I'm doing this because I wasted some shit. Yep. He feels like he's no longer sure. He's planning to move down low. I heard some of the team talking about a safe spot in the sewers. And to put it on to me, I caught one of them poking through my shit. We need to move in and take this down. I need to get out of here. Someone got caught. I did. Yeah. You stupid fuck. No, I'm sure gonna see if I can help me locate. This is annoying. I have to track down these motherfuckers in the sewers, wherever the hell they are. This quest glitch. The sewer entrance it wants me to do is the one in this part, in the other part of the game. That's bullshit. That's stupid bullshit. Morons. That's clearly glitched. I mean, it's supposed to be. That's just bad design. Kids, look. If this is the game without map markers or anything like that, I have no problem. But just having one of them be gone is. Yeah, somewhere down here. Maybe just for that thing. Somewhere down here. Nope. What? There we go. There were entrance near the Alice Garden Pots, which I believe is in the sewage strip. Don't think I've ever used this one either. It was a sealed thing. Oh. Spotted. Sneakers. Sodas. Yeah, that one's not hard since they let you get close. You just need to smack them with an imp. And now we're going to try to handle them non-lethally.
So? You have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
He's been taken care of.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
Unfortunately, no. I had to take him and his teammates down.
It is a sad conclusion, but one that does not come as a surprise. I still believe you did a good thing, Mr. Jensen. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
Oh, goddamn, that's a hell of a thing I missed out on. That would have been... even one extra level was super good, going up to the end of that one. Ugh.
They send you?
If you're talking about your former buddies at Bell Tower, the answer is no.
Wait a minute. You're Jensen, right?
Oh, you heard about me before that
Some of
happened.
my former buddies have been looking for you.
Could be. What's it to you?
When a stranger sojourns with you in your land, you shall not do him wrong.
You've dropped the merc gig to become a man of the cloth?
Hardly. I just have an interest in theology. And I love quoting the book. Everything in it is so. Now, tell me, are you here to stop me?
That I am.
Then perhaps you should reconsider. There are many of us, and only one of you. At this moment, my men and I have no quarrel with you. So you don't have to die for a war that isn't yours.
I said I was here to stomp you, not fight you. A friend of yours sent me to convince you to turn yourself in.
Let me guess. Dr. Wing, right? He's a good man. And I know he's only trying to do what he thinks is right. But he doesn't quite grasp the whole picture here.
Then why don't you enlighten me? Start by explaining why you went rogue.
When an average man decides he no longer shares his employer's views and opts to leave, we say he's handing in his resignation. When men like us do the same, it's called going rogue.
Jensen could. We're gonna have to forget who Seraph is.
Yeah, okay, I can relate. But you still haven't answered my question. And what do you mean when you say you no longer share your employer's view?
Back in the US, when I first got into the army, I did it because I wanted to serve my country. I believed in its values. I believed in its government. Back then, I believed that by serving my government, I was serving the people it was supposed to protect.
Nice sentiment. But you don't work for the US anymore, you work for Bell Tower.
Times change, Jensen. You know the story. Capitalism's final encroachment on one of the most lucrative industries in the history of mankind. War got privatized. The US military offloaded its special operations to PMCs like Blue Water Global and Bell Tower. I believe that as long as they were working for the government, they were serving the same cause. So when they offered me a chance to work on major operations at twice the pay grade, I made my jump.
Oh no.
Why don't we just skip to when things went sour?
Bell Tower outfitted us with top-notch augmentations. The kind of stuff civilians never hear about. Gave us a massive edge over the enemy. Later, seeing as my unit was one of the most successful ones, they selected us for a special program. Top secret, experimental tech. Told us we would get to work on critical black ops for the US government. But there was a price to pay.
Go on.
We had to be implanted with a neural hub that manipulates memory centers in the brain. Basically controlling what you can and cannot remember.
Oh yeah, no, that's totally serious.
We're false prophets who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. The augmentation was supposed to keep us safe, make sure we'd never remember details if we fell behind enemy lines. That was the main function. The second one, the one they didn't tell us about, was to lower our inhibitions. Make us more receptive to orders we'd likely disobey. Bell Tower turned us into the perfect mercs.
That's a good quote. But there's an important follow-up to that. I feel like beware the wolves who don't come to you in sheep's clothing. Because they still might rip your fucking throat out just because you think they're not trying to get you. I'm gonna check something here. Yep. Talon AD. Now they're not in front of warrior priests.
If you were so perfect, and the hub made you so perfect, how did it fail? How come they didn't outfit the whole agency?
I told you the tech was experimental. After a couple of ops, I started experiencing memory shifts. Remembering bits and fragments of past operations.
Started having those,
Slowly I realized some of these operations couldn't logically have been orchestrated by the government. I was asked to do highly questionable things, even by professional standards.
Aren't we all?
Not like this, Jensen. Our services have been sold to corrupt officials in the American and Chinese governments. A combination of lies and use of the neural aug made sure we complied. We were working for a shadow government. Individuals corrupted by a quest for personal power.
So how'd you get out of it?
I confronted the project director. He quoted Apocalypse Now. You have to have men who are moral, and at the same time who are able to utilize their primordial instincts to kill without feeling. I forced him to disconnect the hub, for me and my squad mates here. And then I killed him. I went through his files and contacts. I know who these corrupt men are now. They've turned us into killing machines, and now they'll get to experience their experiment firsthand.
Listen, I have no doubt these men deserve to die. But you can't simply pass judgment on people. Nothing gives you that right. You have to turn yourself in. Play this by the book.
I'm afraid that's impossible. These men I killed, and these men I'm going to kill, they have names. Families. Their deaths shouldn't be erased from my memory by some electronic software. They should haunt me. Taunt me. Until I finally meet our Lord and pay for my sins. But the men behind this, they deserve to die. And I think there's poetry in the fact that they engineered their own demise.
Okay, well, clearly he's an alpha, so...
Listen, nobody here is saying you're wrong to think these men deserve to pay. I agree with you. But make them pay in accordance to the law, not by breaking it.
It's a cute little toy you have there, Jensen. But don't waste your time. Your Cassie won't work on me.
Meet the one other character in Deus Ex who's immune to Cassie. Either because of the way his augments work or something else, it won't affect him. And he can recognize when someone's trying it. He doesn't take it badly. That's what I've been waiting to show off. So yeah, we're just gonna let him go, honestly. Yeah.
I think you're wrong. But I don't think it's my place to try to stop you either. Do what you have to do.
I appreciate that, Jensen. I didn't want you to die for a cause that isn't yours.
So, let's be very clear here. In a sane world, he's wrong. This is not a sane world. This is the world of Deus Ex, where conspiracies are real. As such, in a world like that, legitimately, he's probably one of the greatest sources of hope this world currently has.
Hey, Jensen. Zelazny here.
Zelazny? How'd you get this frequency?
You're no stranger to top-secret augmentations, Jensen. You figured it out.
Goddamn, he's got some fucking wild shit in there.
I contacted some of my old pals at Bell Tower. Got them to reassign a couple of local patrols. You should have a few less problems to deal with for a while.
Thanks.
Don't mention it.
What? Really a high quality get. You let him go and he fucking calls out the people bothering you. Dang. That's a good reward for not taking him down. But yeah, in this world, nah. That's the only way those people will ever face anything resembling justice. Look, here's the plan. In a world where people guilty of truly monstrous acts can get away with it, and there's literally no hope of them facing proper justice, then yeah, next best thing. Because, and this is the important part, the entire point of things like a justice system and the people letting those things do the work is under the little contract detail that they, you know, at least attempt to go after the bad people.
So, you have found Zelazny? I cannot stress enough the importance of this task, Mr. Jensen.
I found him.
Really, Mr. Jensen? You have been able to make him understand reason? Will he turn himself in?
It's a long story, Doc. I tracked Zelazny and his men. They were hiding in the sewers. And after talking to him, I decided to let him go.
What? But he is a dangerous man, Mr. Jensen. You should not have done this.
Everybody wants to something.
The men Zelazny's after are far more dangerous than he is. His methods are extreme, but I think his cause is justified. To be honest, Doc, I believe what he wants isn't that different from you. An honorable government free of corruption. They could use a man like you.
I had not foreseen such a thing. I don't know, Mr. Jensen. You seem to believe that the end justifies the means. But I don't know. I'll have to think about this. Here is a praxis kit. It's all I have.
Okay, so the ends don't justify the means. But at the same time, when the means are important, and there is truly no world where realistic chance of, in any way, shape, or form, of the ends being accomplished, sometimes you gotta loosen up a bit. It's not good. It doesn't make you a good person, but sometimes someone's gotta do it. If the only fate the people he's after will ever face is potentially dying of old age, assuming, of course, some longevity thing doesn't pop up in the future of Deus Ex, I don't know it that well to say, then, you know, something's gotta be done to prevent them from keep doing what they're doing. It's like with Burke. That's a man who needed to be put down. It would have been better if he faced legal trial, but there was no world where that was happening. It would be better if all of Bell Tower was legally dismantled and their prisoners freed, but like, and given a chance to, you know, seek justice against their captors. But let's be very real here. The only way these people are going to get their revenge, get anything close to justice, is through revenge. That doesn't make it good. It doesn't make you a good person for doing it, but it means sometimes something's gotta be done. I'll do those squats in a few moments. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to... Got spotted, but that's fine. I'll just go down here. Ooh. It's a sewer entrance, but I'm pretty sure I can get in through the roof. Remember, there was a vent that clearly can be gone inside, but I couldn't access it. I found that out last time. Interesting. There we go. Ah, shit. That's the wrong thing. Once we're on top of it, once I know I can get in there for this. How did I do that? That was the wrong way. Yeah, check a thing that was real quick. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Come on. I have to go all the way over there to do it, or can I do it over here for once? Nope. Not going to count that one because it doesn't even register. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. We're gonna take a few moments to break. Be back soon. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. One little break. Alrighty. Well, I think this is going to... I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here, though. What, I could go for that door, too? No. The elevator is on that floor, so I can't go down that one, but... Oh, oh. Okay. Okay. I know what to do. The classic. Chow down on some energy bars and slam my way through. And the advantage of knowing that once I get to that door, it doesn't matter if I'm seen.
You're wearing his arm. GPO.
You touches the stuff.
Eyes.
Shevchenko had 4 other scientists with him.
On the face of it, at least.
Go on.
I've got a pretty good idea where Bell Tower's been dragging people. Problem is, bastard's got my son. And he gets a bullet if I step out of line.
Where's he be? I can hardly wait.
It's our first laser rifle. Thing of beauty, ain't it? I'm going to save, drop something, and pick it up and shoot somebody with it. That thing is power hungry. Concept-wise, it's cool. Gameplay-wise, it sucks. Anyways, one of the V-books is what I'm looking for. I'll take that. And possibly one of the, and a cell with a breakable wall is 1 more damage upgrades. 2 harvester, -2 harvesters have a surgery ward. Okay, it's in their surgery ward. So I think it's on this floor somewhere. The next one down. Not so. Hey, it's a damage upgrade. Let's examine. Reload speed is the only thing left that can be improved. Let's go test this bad boy out. Doesn't take much to take someone down with this thing now. Not that I'm going to be able to actually use it until the final part of the game, because it's non-lethal playthrough. So, let's just check. Oh shit, this is the last one of these books until the Omega Ranch. That's 27 out of 29. Let's see. Use the reload speed upgrade and it'll be fully upgraded.
Second Avenue Limb Clinic found their route blocked by supporters of the humanity. Permission to gather and protest earlier.
Where am I going? Nope. Invisibility really is the best power. You do definitely want to upgrade that the most. If I was a speedrunner, I cannot imagine trying to speedrun this game without it. Even just one purchase in this running thing could give you the chance to get through an area quickly when you couldn't. Can I talk to you, or are you just going, yeah, we're good, we're just not good enough to chat. Gotcha.
Shouldn't be here. Get moving.
Alright. I got moving. Okay, maybe not the best direction. I think it's the ones who are then really the best shot. The same one with the, Helen AD guys.
You one of Tom's boys?
No.
Not.
This will make getting in here so much faster. Thank you, friend. Let's see, anything up on the that's interesting? Nope. I think that'll raise any suspension since he is just sitting in a chair. Nope, nope, he's slowly falling out of it. Hopefully no one notices him while he's like that. Boys aren't an inconvenient spot for me, but that's fine. Don't see the proper door, but I do see this. So. Did I just. Oh, shit. You actually saw me in there? Ah, damn.
Yeah, but
don't worry.
Blow that open. Oh, shit.
Footsteps. Who's there?
There you are, Tong. Get safe. Yeah, I should have got some people.
Confirmed that the cause of these disruptions has been linked to a major malfunction.
Apparently, have you seen something? Means that you not only think what you're looking for was thrown out, but that the person you're asking didn't. What a fucking god. It's honestly fucking infuriating. And then, whoop, turns out, when I got repeatedly go, well, I didn't throw it out, I didn't throw it out, you must have done something with it. Turned out, no. They're the ones who moved it someplace stupid. You know. And I pointed out how silly it was. It was like, would you tonight? Very infuriating. Alright,
You have talent, Jensen.
I take it the kid made him.
You said
one last desperate attempt to get you to do it. This time be a extra annoying bullcrap. It's placed before 10:30. So about a little over 40 minutes from now. When I do my thing where I copy the save, make a copy of the hard save out of the game's folder. What? Okay, I'm confused. This doesn't usually lead into his fucking building. I swear to God, it led out of it. Now, I've got here, so I'm gonna take a moment to just... Hey, I don't think I ever bought anything from this guy. Bye, let's see what you got. Don't need those. Reload speed, that takes up space. We're at 9. That's very good, useful for me. Yeah, I need to fill up on those. Okay.
One with Augs got hit by that glitch. Not all augments are made by the same company. They don't
Yep.
tell you. It makes me wonder who's in on this. Lim? Taiyong? The government? Fucking aliens? Shit. What are they planning?
And then they followed up by having him say this shit. I'm like, yes to the first 3, no to the last one. I don't think so. Maybe there are, in fact, aliens and... Alright. I forgot this was outside the Sector 7 plate. Yeah, I'm gonna keep cracking jokes like that. Okay. What? That should have hit it. Take care of the guys most likely to spot me. No, fuck you, I hit him. Don't be a liar. I do not have the stuff to afford having to shoot this fucker, one of these fuckers. Twice. Spotted there for a second. I'm counting it that time. Mostly just I'm annoyed. Drop. Fuck you. Deleting thing ain't working. I hit that motherfucker. Get the fuck up and actually shut up, but let me at least knock this fucker out. Okay, wheel spin now. Okay. I'm using 2. I'm very upset with that. I'm gonna waste because for some reason the leading thing just wasn't working. Hold on. Gotta make sure autoplay is off. Am I actually dealing with wind factor here? Oh my fucking god, I'm actually dealing with wind factor here. Oh. And now just wait it out. For that, I'm just gonna need to check a couple things. Ugh, god damn it. Oh, no, wait, you are wrong. Okay, good. I had to break it down anyways. I might as well do it the fun way and set them all off. Let me just check the thing real quick. No, I need to refresh that. Then I can check it. Huh? Nothing. There. Damn. It's not long now, so we did lose the timer, unfortunately. You've got to be kidding me. Because I moved it. No, we're gonna load. I made a save over there. We're gonna see if I can't keep my timer. If not, that's gonna be annoying. Fucked it up. I'm gonna. Come on, man. Come on. Yep. First, a little bit there just because of how long that goddamn takes. Oh my fucking god. Please tell me I saved after it did it. You motherfucker. I forgot to turn the. You. Piece of shit. It's been. Oh my. Oh, long does it take? Boop. 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 Halfway there. Come on. Okay, there we go. Game, you lied to me. Yep. You shouldn't have been able to hear that, though, because I was both invisible and silent as the grave. Yeah, it's lying. It's lying about what's going on.
You sure could teach my boys some tricks, Jensen.
Tong, how did you get this frequency?
Ancient Chinese secret. Now
Everybody
listen,
can get this
you're going to
frequency.
plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Put it on the bastards.
God damn it. Motherfucker. I would greatly appreciate if you stopped lying to me about whether or not they're all still alarmed. Three times every time they see that hole. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You sure could teach my boys some tricks, Jensen.
Tong, how did you get this frequency?
Ancient Chinese secret. Now listen. You're going to plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Put it on the bastard's desk and trigger it. Sound good?
Sounds like I'm doing you a favor. How does it help me?
The explosion should distract the guards. Then you hop in a cargo pod and off you go. But you only got one shot. No turning back.
Yeah. I don't really care what yours has to say, Tong. Right, we're gonna... It's time to spend energy bar. I'm gonna go for the big one.
Teach my boys some tricks, Jensen.
Tong, how did you get this frequency?
Ancient Chinese secret. Now listen. You're going to plant that package in Administrator Wang's office. Put it on the bastard's desk and trigger it. Sound good?
Sounds like I'm doing you a favor. How does it help me?
The explosion should distract the guards. Then you hop in a cargo pod and off you go. But you only got one shot. No turning back once you trigger that thing, you get me?
I got you. Only set it if I'm ready to go.
Oh.
This is the spot. Keep your eyes open. Something's not right. I've got a man down here.
Please go for it, please. Expected. Where did I last? Right. Right, okay. I'm going to preload, get myself 2 of those. We're almost through, so I don't need too many of these. And I'm not going to have them when I'm going in to the next area. I've still got so much of them, I can afford it. Why am I saving out here? Just in case the glitch renders my attempts to get flying null and void. Skip. Right, we're gonna try to get this thing done without getting a single praxis or equipment.
It's useless to resist. This chair has a built-in EMP field generator. Your augs are nothing but dead metal right now.
Is that so?
No doubt they will have reset to Factory Zero. You need a limb clinic.
You can't have it both ways, you know. You can't play the good cop Well, you've been playing the bad cop.
You think you're clever, don't you? But this ship is heading to a bell tower naval base. A military facility for the confinement and interrogation of unprivileged belligerents. And when we get there, we're going to take you apart.
Yeah, she's trying to get a read of herself. A read of him.
You can always try. Not if I'm given the choice.
Oh, but you had a choice when you decided to blow up our port.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Like hell you don't. We may not know who you are yet, but Burke's running your profile as we speak. High-grade combat spec augment.
Lucky me.
So I guess the real...
Yeah. Here?
Would you be happier if I told you that I'm neither?
You have absolutely no idea of the shit you're in, do you? Rifleman Bank Station is a black site. It's off the grid. No one will come and rescue. You'll... Stewart. Commander?
Yes, sir.
Good.
It's going to require a lot of bullshit. This is going to be extremely annoying. Especially because, again, apparently a glitch occurs that makes it so that... I missed the newspaper. I'll have to look up the newspapers. Change based on what you do, and...
Shit. I'm glad Burke and the LT are flying back to the base. They both look ready to tear someone's head off. And not each other's for once.
Doesn't surprise me. I get the feeling this guy's not the talkative type.
Maybe.
No upgrades, no nothing.
Neither do his boys. Once they get the prisoner in detention, he'll spill his guts or they'll spill them.
The only thing I'm allowed is heals and energy,
Leave off. It was nothing.
here right now.
You see anything?
I'm ready to come out. Well, not like I have it used for having two of these things charged most of the time anyways.
Nothing here.
Patrol to Charlie. Anomaly.
Okay, there we go. You need to check out what achievements can be gone in the missing link. Let's see. I got all of them. Backstage pass, need to get that. Apex Predator from a takedown on Burke without being detected. That old adage. Factory Zero. And that's it. Immediately get in use.
Nothing to do here but watch for rats. Shit, I can't wait till we deploy for Oz. This boring watch duty is killing me. Stop complaining.
Securing bay doors. All personnel prepared for unloading.
I'm itching for some action. I would have loved to have been on board when they found that guy. Sounds like a hard ass.
Hard enough that it got Commander Keitner to fly out.
While also being literally in hard mode, it's
yeah.
a very different way of playing. Fine. Nope. While I can prefer or to be detected in this playthrough, it is still really sucky. And they're gonna make things a lot harder. Oh, never mind. I need at least a few of those things. Well, I'll need the nano hacker for Burke. The butter knocking his ass out. Is that not where I'm supposed to be going?
What are you doing here?
Or even So even selling things to Quinn will be of limited use. Super useful. There we go.
Adjusting main ballast tanks. Dropping draft 2 meters.
There we go. That's a very weird thing to have in there. Very good. Let's try to keep it that way. Blah blah blah.
Pritchard, is that you?
I'm unlocking the door link.
You're breaking up.
Thrusters fall back.
Find the CIC. Alright. There we go.
Container breach detected. Stasis pod failure imminent. Manual re-initiation of stasis pod life support.
I'm gonna definitely try to get that thing though.
Stasis pod 2 saturation levels decreasing. Service oxygen delivery system.
Just in case this gives me any codes. They're unlocked already, so I'm just going to ignore them for any other reason. Gotta be super careful since I do not have the slow fall ability, and I won't be getting it back at any point. Horizontal. Let's see. That I can grab. That won't cost me shit because I can just sell it. Boop, boop. Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna see if I made a horrible mistake though. I'm gonna go back and check a thing. Factory Zero was a pain in the ass, so. We're gonna fix that. This is boop, boop. I'm gonna say right before when I talk to Quinn because I can get some achievements off him. Could wait for the next playthrough, but excuse me. This can go. The good news about this whole thing is it's still going to go a lot faster. See if I can. Good, I can call it back. Let's see. I am not bothering. Or hunting that down the hell and back before. Oh, wait, no, I don't need credits. Tell me, I forgot I carried credits over for the rest of the game. Now I'm good on money. I'm gonna stop looting bodies. In fact, drop. If that turns out to fuck me, then I realize now I can just trivially avoid it. Gotta hack this.
Good. I was there when we found him. Took out 5 guys before we could do it. I'm not gonna be losing any sleep over it.
Access granted.
I'll only be locking up someone who deserves it.
Oh my god, I cannot believe I managed to get that. That was stressful. That's annoying. Wait, hold on, that's just... The answer is to avoid as much of this shit as I can, while I can. Wait, hold on. Take care of that. Good on you. Now, get a team down there and let the rest of the mess. Oh. Yeah, that's Quinn. Ah, no, I'm gonna set that off.
X-ray 9er, North 7.
Yep.
Severe gale 9. Heavy storms. Good visibility. Becoming poor and showers. Moderate ice.
Everything's quiet in the forward hold. Looks like we might have some storm damage, but nothing else has been reported.
Good. We can stay in the CIC and monitor the docking. Then we'll check out the damage and help Burke's guys transfer the stowaway.
Stephens deployed.
Okay. Oh, shit. Well, that worked. Would have worked too. Prepping the door like that definitely helped. Oop. There we go. Let's go down. I could have just bypassed all that via here. My own stupidity got me killed.
Barring the incident of the stowaway, a freak storm, and a visit from our friendly neighborhood crazy-eyed spook.
Here we go.
Milk run.
Yes, sir. We also experienced some comm interference just a short while ago. The storm may be a...
Who the hell is that?
I wasn't sure. I know.
How are we doing? Any significant damage to the cargo?
Nothing major. The storm shook us up a bit, but everything seems to have come through intact. Sensors indicate loss of a number of pods well within...
I mean, that's about the spot I could have stuck myself into. Probably significantly easier than I just did, but...
Yes, sir. We also experienced...
We'll have the Irishman get one of his men to keep the diagnostic into the dock. Carry on.
You go that way. He goes that way.
You see anything? What are you doing?
Motherfucker. We're gonna have another wheel spin.
Yes, sir. We also experienced some comm interference just a short... You see it? What are you doing here?
Fuck you. A wheel spin. As soon as this fucker's buddy, pal, don't do that. Yes? Yes. Door code to somewhere. Absolutely want. More than anything. Fuck Farragut Perry's. Anyways, time to be flipped upside down again. Boop boop doo doo boo. Okay. Too strong for me. A lot of things I just can't do. That an auto hacker.
Someone's running.
Securing bay doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
I got a man down here.
Norm,
Aft and bow thrusters full.
Can't go that way. It's bad enough that the alarms are already on for me.
Docking bay confirmed.
Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Boop, boop. So it's gonna be fine. But I do believe the best chance I have here is try to take out a guy up. Because it did say the valve for that was somewhere up here.
Securing bay doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
Why are only some of these fucking things movable and some not? Okay.
Beginning final approach to Rifleman Bank Station. Securing bay doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
Who did I fucking alert? Who became alarmed?
Docking bay confirmed.
Come on, sneaky.
I saw that.
Securing bay doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
How much longer is it going to be? Can't wait to get off this tub. Great. Then they'll probably want to debrief everyone about the guy we found.
Boop, boop.
It'll be a miracle if we can...
Hold it! You're dead!
Ooh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Docking bay confirmed.
Come on, buddy. Over here. Oh, you got her. Thank you, Brent, for the kind gift. No way down there.
Aft and bow thrusters full back.
There we go. Follow me through the vents. Don't worry. Unlike most, there is in fact a space I know won't kill you to be inside. Okay. knock him the fuck out. Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. Crazy one. But it might work. Brilliant. Their unconscious using their unconscious body as key cards. Genius. You know how much I love that concept right there. Just completely bypassing it. Conscious body. Brilliant. Amazing. I noticed that if they fall, if I take them down near those things, then they get
Activating security scan.
near the laser grid, then it still goes off.
Biometric data assembled.
I'm interested to see how the interactions people once we get through this changes.
Subject not recognized.
You're quite the ghost, Bratan. Let's see if I can keep it that way.
So.
Oh, recognizing I hadn't been spotted at all. Fuck yeah. I have to, but I'm the one that need to turn the cargo ramp on. Alright. Well, because I didn't alert anybody, I could just waltz on out. I definitely didn't do that my first playthrough of Missing Link on my own. God damn. This is turning out to be a lot more viable than I thought it was. Holy shit. Of course, if I still end up without my thing, I'm going to be very pissed. And I'll redo the entire thing on my own from those saves I made. Alright. Final playthrough also about have the one thing on the developer commentary. Be preferable, but also feels significantly less viable. Alrighty. Holy shit. I honestly did not expect it to be this fucking easy. Holy shit. I mean, the last part's gonna be it's what kills me, but like.
Any word on when that shipment of mobile turrets is going on to the OZ theater? They've been out there gathering dust for a while now.
No word yet. You saw them very impressive.
Flipped my death. I didn't think it was possible to get off this thing without alerting them. God damn. Without them finding out. I figured that the last part alerted them no matter what.
It was nothing.
Boop, 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 boop. But I only need one of the auto hackers to get the Burke's little cell at the end. Let's see. Can I land on something over here?
Cargo crew to Sector Alpha. Cargo.
Holy shit. Alrighty, let's see a version of this cutscene where I haven't killed anybody but the initial group of people who tried to kill me when I was found on the boat.
I can explain everything if you just...
Why don't you put the gun down? Then maybe we can talk.
Not yet. You've played things smart so far, but this is an enclosed room with no witnesses holding you in check.
You don't trust me. Why'd you set me free?
It wasn't my choice. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to get us both killed before this is over. But if we'd left you in that brig, who'd be around to save your Dr. Reed?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it...
Y'all were involved with it. Mostly it's the same, but...
Tell me more about...
Technically,
You got any... Yet, why me, Keitner?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make...
Cover.
A few months ago, I wish...
But...
Boop, boop.
Fine.
Hold still for a second.
What the...
Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through
The
specific
fact that they have to
checkpoints
swap hands to do that, it's really stupid, because it's like she acts like she was supposed to, and then suddenly she can.
Mute. Listen close, Jensen. Bell.
That's all I need to know.
Good. I'll upload to the security network. Oh, and one more thing. Just be...
Yeah. The only thing I can do is turn the camera off. I can't even turn that thing off anymore. That is so limited from where I was before. Well, let's just see where this goes. No, I also need to get into Burke's office, but that's... normal office. Okay, avoid Quinn whining at us for taking our time. That's the biggest advantage you have going into the thing. Compared to the DLC, you keep your money.
Are you Quinn?
Yeah, that's me. Jensen, is it? You weren't followed, were you?
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, I can believe that. They're having a hell of a time keeping up with you.
Affirm.
Oh, but can we get on with it? I understand you run a nice little sideline in procurement.
Aye. From time to time you might say being inclined.
You mean I...
What? Of course, yeah. Although...
Okay, so... we've seen the differences in the initial combo. It doesn't really change after that. This is when I'm going to do something real quick. I believe I made a save it right before talking to it. Unless I didn't, and that was my quick. I didn't. Well, time to buy the Cassie. We're just doing this for...
Are you Quinn?
Yeah, that's me.
Not that I'm...
Yeah, I can...
Yeah, I like to play it by ear. Whatever works, works.
Practical man, just keep doing whatever you're doing. Maybe you won't bring the bass down around my ears.
Look, Kite...
I just need to look up something real quick in regards to stuff. Oh, hold on. I need to know if this works. It's an in-game thing. Right. Huh. Do I not have that one? Hold on, let me check things. Okay, so there was a thing I didn't find in my first playthrough. My fault. Either way. Dude's got a secret though here.
I'm great.
What are you buying?
Special stock. Bingo. There we go. And a discount. Apparently. Oh wait, no, I think the discount came from the other thing, right? Beer, new stuff is the beer. So what? All sorts of weapons, ammo wouldn't have had. Some mods. And yeah, that's right. 2 Praxis kits. if I had prioritized getting to Cassie, I could have gone that and something else. But wait, we're not done. You see, there's a different option you can take. Unlike nearly everyone else, you can get 2 results from talking to him using the Cassie. Usually it's outside of the pass-fail. There's a different kind of success you could have for itself. No, there's your lesson.
Yeah.
Not that I'm aware of.
Yeah.
When you play this...
Listen, Quinn, I don't know whose side you're on, but I'm having a very bad day. So how about you do us both a favor and cut the crap? Kinder never said anything about...
Jesus. And I think I just gave you a bloody discount to begin with. You'll put me out of business at this rate.
And... Right. Oh, don't crap. It crashed. Okay, so I can't show you what I'll get for it if it crashes. But TLDR, if you use that, you can get a second discount on it. I'm not going to do it again because there's no fucking point. I'm not interested in that. But, yeah, I just wanted to show it off. That's a really fucking neat thing about Quinn. Besides being a fun character, yeah, he has different... It's usually pass-fail with these guys, but... we need from Quinn, and hope to God I can find a...
Are you Quinn?
Yeah.
I always say that person, though. None of the stuff I want. Okay, so it's a second practice kit, my bad. So you get 1 level back. That's not as worth it, but you also get a bunch of other shit.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Unless, of course, you fuck it up yourself.
No practices use? Ah, there we go. Alright, let's see. What do I get? So, anything else here? Need to find something specific. I need to find certain somebody's office. Logistics. Extra stuff. I'm just after. Don't need this. Drop. Don't even need the money. I'm after an auto hack. I know they exist. I just don't know where they are. I'll take that. I don't think there's any real way I'm going to benefit from that. I know Quinn's got some auto hacks at the end. Auto-saved. Now, Jensen's extremely drunk ass is gonna figure out how to get into that once he unplasters enough. Ooh. Yeah, I know how to get in there. Gonna wait until he gets over here. Knock his ass out. Hey, buddy. Hi. Looking for that. I do also need to get around. You see me? Come on down.
Someone hiding over there. You're going down.
Oh, I just need him to. Today, he's the one that's moving around. So I'll knock him on his ass, use him to turn off the laser grid, knock the other guy out, drag his.
Someone hiding over there.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
If anyone's hiding here.
King Kong, the actual dog, like crazy. He's like, you want my teacher? You want me? You want me? You feel like Goober. Yeah, you should. Give. All sorts of noises. I'm gonna see if I can make this work just a little bit longer, and then I will.
Someone hiding over. You're going down.
Dude, so.
This is fucking boring.
Hey, asshole. Most of the stuff I spend energy on it isn't here. So really what I'm doing is stockpiling for when I need to knock out 2 guys in a row.
Someone hiding over there. Hello? If anyone's hiding here, you'd better come out. Waste of time, nothing here.
Turn on for them. Or knock that guy out and pull this unconscious body in there too. Just in case. Uh-huh. There we go, okay. Weapons, nope. Painkillers, yep. I have literally no reason to grab you. Oh, good. Boop. I'll make sure I get those off. Don't remember it. What I'm going to do is preemptively get into Kittner's office so I can get Burke's eye. That's really the only thing I need to get ahead of time. That way I could just save myself some effort. Blink. We'll continue on with the plan to complete this without ever picking up a weapon. Again, for most part, it's not going to be too bad. That's the finale. And I'm going to try to get the both in solution. And that means I need to get to the area with the 2 heavy box and find covered up by 2 heavy box and figure out how to move it so I can get into the area behind it and see if I can hack that. It might be too strong for Jensen, but I'm gonna try. Missing link. Oh, Easter eggs. Just a bunch of references that a neuromancer reference, the father of cyberpunk. I already have the Gilligan's Island one. A book and equipment shop talks about skull guns. That references something from the Deus Ex one. Chip. To Resident 4. The MASH references What I'm trying to find is a specific item. What I want is, I suppose the game might classify them as weapons. For some reason, auto hack. Well, at the very least, I know, the wiki doesn't, thank goodness. Forget what they're called, but auto hack, since I can't hack it by any other way, if I don't have the code, I need to. Look it up and find out how many of them are left, or later, since I can't seem to fucking find the things right. You know what? Hold on. Having the actual name of the object sure will help. Boop 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 boop. Automatic unlock. AUD. AUD. Got that. Automatic unlock device. Yes. All right, odd. Locations and seriously, missing link locations. Where the fuck are they? Cannot find these fucking things. Unfortunate. Wait. Hold on. This was only available as within a pre-order pack or DLC. These things weren't part of the base. I could have sworn they were part of the base game. Really weird. Find a single one of anything saying they're in. I'm gonna be very upset if that's the case. Because I don't know how I'm gonna get into Burke's room without not Burke's room, but the area to take out Burke non-lethally. Wait, I could drop in from above. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Would sure fucking like them. I'm pretty sure I know there's one that you can get from Quinn's place when he leaves. But either way, I will see you all with more of this next week. And as a reminder, since the things got sold around, tomorrow we'll be doing more 14, trying to finish off the House of the Dead, and then doing other